Hey guys, today we're going to be showing you how to change the seat heating and cooling system on a Lexus GX 460. Now this is the 2012 model, but this is going to work on the 2010 model year and up. All you're going to need for this are these two flathead screwdrivers, any size will do, and you're also going to need the actual part itself. Now what Lexus calls this part is the refreshing switch, and I don't know why they gave it that name, but that's what it's called. Here's the part number. And this is the part for the passenger side. If you want this part for the driver's side, you're going to need the same part number except for this one. This one is going to be a 2, so it's going to end in a 20. And so that's what you're going to need if you need to change the driver's side switch. On top of that, this same process can be used if you need to do anything in the center console. You can use the exact same process that we're going to be using to take it apart. Now, starting out, what you're going to want to do is turn on your car's ignition. And I know our car's refresh switch isn't working because, well, I spilled coffee in it, it started smoking, and it no longer blows out air out of that seat. So what we're going to do is put your car in ignition, as I said, and try to turn on these heaters. As you can see, the driver's side is working just fine, but if you try to turn on the passenger side, there is no light, there's nothing, and if I leave this on for too long, it's going to start smoking. Now, since we've already got the ignition on for this car, we are going to put the car into drive. Now, first, before you do this, you want to make sure that your car's parking brake is on and that your car is not running. If your car is running, this will not end well, and if your car's parking brake is not on, this will not end well. So just follow those steps and you'll be just fine. So now just put the car into drive, and once we do that, we can carry on with the next few steps. Now, moving over to the passenger side, you're going to want to take these side panels off of the center console. Don't worry, they're clip-on, so you're not going to need any tools just yet, but you're just going to pull those off, and they're going to come right off just like so. And you're going to want to do that on both the passenger side and on the driver's side. So once you've got those panels off, you're going to start unscrewing the shift knob. So once that's off, you want to hold down the cup holder and pull up on the center console. And that's where putting the car into drive comes in handy, because that way we can take this center console all the way off so that we can access that switch as best we can. So once you've got that center console lifted up, you want to disconnect the wire from that refresh switch. And then this is where our two flathead screwdrivers are going to come in handy, as we're going to put one on each side of that switch so that we can remove it from the center console. It's clipped in place, and so that's how we take it out. Grabbing that new refresh switch, we're going to take it out of its packaging and put it back into the center console right where it was, and very conveniently it's just going to clip into place. Make sure that it's clipped in tight, and then grab that wire that was clipped into the original refresh switch and put it into the slot that it's supposed to be in. Now we're going to put down the center console, as we've already installed this. Now, once you've got that installed, we're going to put that center console back down in place, but we don't want to assemble everything just yet. We want to make sure if it works. So make sure your ignition is on, and moving it into the cool position, we can see that the light definitely does turn on. You can definitely feel the air coming out of the seat, and so this is not a faulty switch. It definitely works, and we can start putting everything back together again. So just put that panel on one side into place. Make sure each of those clips is firmly attached. Just press firmly and they'll go right into place. Then get the other panel, put that into place as well. And then start tightening that shift knob back into its original position. Once that's nice and tight, put the car in park, and well, you're done. At the original switch, you can definitely see what went wrong with it, taking that part off, the plastic part. You can see that it's totally burned on the inside on account of that coffee I spilled, and of course it smells disgusting. Now, as far as the price of the new switch that we bought, we walked into a dealership that's close to our area, and they wanted to charge $305 for this part. And once we shopped around online on another Lexus dealership's website, they were only charging $159. That's including tax and shipping. And the price charged by our dealership was not including tax. And so we got it for about half off. Again, here's that model number, and of course here is the genuine stamp of Toyota approval. And so this is not an aftermarket part or anything, but if you shop around, you can definitely get a way better price on this part than if you just buy it from a local dealership. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will definitely be making a new video fixing something the next time I ruin something on one of our cars. Definitely look forward to that. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and share it if you know someone that needs this fix. And we will see you guys in the next one.